I looked at this situation and like, I could not believe it. I could not believe it because again, like I've been critical of Keffals in the past and there are several things that I think are valid criticisms of Keffals. All right. And like of all those things, just forget about all those things. You know, the attempts to deplatform people, shit like that. Forget about all those things. Let's talk about her use of the R slur and let's spin something she did on stream into being racist when it's not. Like, so I was so dumbfounded and so many people shadow me, and who knows, maybe they still will, and that's fine, whatever, I can handle it, I'm a big boy. But like, so many people shadow me for my take, and in the end I was fucking right. I said this is too absurd to be real, and I was right, because it wasn't fucking real. So we have an update, chat, on the Keffals stuff. Some of you guys may remember, I recently covered this on my stream, the Keffals R slur drama, as I like to call it. Or you know what, fuck it, we just say the word retard around here. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
So we covered the infamous Keffals retard drama. Her trying, or rather, not her trying to get canceled, but people attempting to cancel her for her use of the evil R slur. And a lot of you guys may remember, I actually got a bit of pushback regarding this particular situation. Because a lot of people saw this as like me defending Keffals. And I guess to some degree, I guess you can call it that. But I think what a lot of people didn't understand is like, I've had many criticisms of Keffals in the past. In fact, I stand by many of those criticisms. You could still see videos and streams of me giving those criticisms on my channel. All right. They're still there. I'm not hiding them. I'm not changing my mind or anything. You know, it is what it is. But you know, some people, they saw that as a defense and they thought it was kind of weird. It's like, yo, Keffals has done this before. Keffals have done that before. Why are you defending Keffals here? And it was more like, I was defending her because I thought that this situation was absurd, okay? I think there's many things that I think are valid criticisms of Keffals, right? There's many things they've done in the past that I disagree with, and I've criticized them for. But of all the things that Keffals has done in the past, right? This is the thing that people took issue with and decided to cancel Keffals for. So for those of you guys who don't remember that coverage, I'll actually do a quick recap. As I mentioned, Keffals was being canceled initially at the start of it for saying the evil R word, the retard word. It says here by this person, Belle from Blair, Keffals is an ableist. Why do we always have to uplift the absolute worst human beings as representatives? And they have a clip here. We're looking at an archive of this Twitter thread because this thread has since been deleted, and we'll get to why in a little bit here. But there is a clip here, but don't worry, don't fret. I do have the clip. I'm sure most of you guys have already seen this clip before, but for those of you guys who haven't, let me play said clip for you guys right now.
Play that shit!
Here we go.
Hold on. Retard break. I need a retard break. Give me a retard break for like two fucking minutes. Give me a retard break. Okay? I can't keep listening to fucking retards.
So she said the evil retard word, chat. This is what they decided to come for her for. This was the final nail in the coffin for Keffals. Of all the things she's done, of all the things she said that people disagree with and people take issue with, the thing that was finally the last straw for everyone was she said retard. Like, holy shit.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Like, goddamn. So, but it didn't end there. After that clip, she decided to do a stream reacting to this cancellation attempt, and another clip came out as a result of that. Trigger warning, racism. Uh-oh, chat. Keffals pulled a racism. Yikes. Keffals is now encouraging her followers to infiltrate tenderqueer, which I've seen a lot of people confused about this term, tenderqueer. I admit, before this situation, I've never heard the term tenderqueer before. Apparently, this term means like people who are members of the LGBTQ plus community who use their identity, meaning their, I guess you could say, queer status, using their queer status in order to like weaponize it against people and like go after people. Basically, it's a cancel culture tool essentially. So she's trying to infiltrate tenderqueer Twitter to spread misinfo and mistrust by using pit crew avatars. And pit crew avatars, like pit crew's a site where you can make avatars that are like anime themed sort of things. I try to figure out how to use it, but it's in Japanese, and even translating the site using Google Translate, I couldn't figure out how the fuck to work it. But yeah, they were using Picru avatars. She suggested her followers pretend to be black, the end result being that LGBT BIPOC would then be viewed with suspicion as a result. And as you can see, there's a clip here. I also have this clip, so without further ado,
play that shit!
Here we go.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, I gotta boost the audio on this one.
You just got here. Are we spreading misinfo? Yeah, I'm doing gay ops on tenderqueers by encouraging my I'm encouraging my followers to make pit crew accounts and infiltrate tenderqueer Twitter.
Oh my god.
Because once they catch wind of the plan that we're using pit crews to infiltrate tenderqueer Twitter, they're going to all become incredibly suspicious of pit crews, and they will eat each other alive.
So it's like a troll, and she's planning this whole troll on her stream for all to see. So it's not even like incognito shit. Like, she's trolling, and she wants everyone to know she's trolling.
Does it matter which pit crew? No, just use a random one. But the more diverse, the better. Like, make it like a black butch lesbian with like, I don't know.
Okay, so there's the clip, chat. So initially, like, I talked about this situation. We covered this on stream before. And I looked at this situation. I was like, this is, like, ridiculous, okay? As I mentioned before, Keffals has done a lot of things that people have been critical of. Keffals has done a lot of things that people aren't fans of her for. Even I have been openly critical of her in the past for several different things. So when I saw this, I was like, this is bizarre. This is so fucking bizarre.
This is so bizarre!
It's almost like absurd that, like, of everything you can criticize Keffals for, like, this is the thing they went with. This was what they chose to be the thing that it's like, she's got to go. She's out now. We can't put up with this bitch no more. She's gone too fucking far, right? And look at how much traction. And keep in mind, this is like an early archive. This shit had at one point over 1 million views. This tweet had over 1 million views. We're talking thousands of retweets, thousands of likes, it was nuts. Like, so much traction picked up off this tweet, and people were like signal boosting this in an attempt to cancel her for saying the R word, and in this case, making her out to be a racist, which I gotta be honest, I look at the situation, I'm like, I think it's edgy. I don't think it's racist. All right. And I don't think, as some people were positioning it, some people were saying she was specifically targeting like black LGBTQ people. Like, she was trying to like, fuck with them specifically. And it's like, no, like, she was trolling specifically like really sensitive people in the trans community. Like, that was her goal with this. But I don't know. It's just, I looked at this and I was like, this is dumb. This is really stupid. This cannot be the thing. This can't be real. Why this, of all things, is the thing that we're going to, like, come after her for, right? So, anyway, let's get to the update. I saw this. I actually saw Michael Alberto tweet about this on Twitter. And I was like, no, this isn't real, right? And I don't know. I got to be honest. I've seen so many people who were critical of me for my take on this situation. And after seeing this, it was like, see, I told you guys. It was too weird, too bizarre.
This is so bizarre.
It was too bizarre to be fucking true. And I was fucking right. Here's the Bell person. They have since deleted that original thread. This is what they tweeted now. Sadly, I have to leave Twitter to go look after my uncle, who is unfortunately sick. He worked his whole life as a humble hat merchant, but he's recently suffering with a neurological disorder. He calls me a chudbud, I have no idea what that means, constantly, and I'm worried. In case you guys didn't get the cues in there, this person is a Medicare fan. They're a fan of Mr. Medicare. Do you not understand what I'm talking about? Their uncle is very sick. Jim basically left the internet because he's fighting cancer, right? He worked as a humble hat merchant. The whole meme about selling his fucking hats, right? Calling them a chud bud, what he used to refer to his fans as. This is a fucking Medicare fan, and they engaged in a fucking troll op, and everyone fucking fell for it. This was not an actual trans person trying to cancel Keffals. This was a troll putting bait out there, and everyone took a fucking bite. What? What is this song, by the way?
Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Jesus. Okay, whatever. Then they go on to say, because you got to remember, the initial tweet, all the initial tweet was about them using the R slur, right? But then, like, Keffals reacts to it, and, like, she does the whole tender queer thing, and then this is, like, them sharing their thought process at the time. The more diverse, the better is just another way of saying to make the pit crews look different so they're not instantly recognizable by all being carbon copies of one another. Think, Mark, think. So even they're admitting that, like, yes, the reason why I said this is racist is because it's so absurd. Certainly no one will fall for it, right? But they fucking did! They fucking fell for it!
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Holy shit! They went on to say the whole retard discourse has been absolutely retarded to witness. I have no idea how it became such a big topic for discussion. As for the don't play Hogwarts Legacy thing, you know well what I really want to say. The return of the fucking retards. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, chat. Finally, I will give my thoughts on why I never respect the online leftist movement. I'm not really into politics, but they mention, you know, a political movement, whatever. Finally, I'll give my thoughts on why I never respect the online leftist movement or take it seriously. Put forward, with all the respect that a movement that tears itself, to shreds, for inconsequential shit. Jesus, I can't read today. I haven't even drank today. I haven't smoked today or nothing. I can't fucking read today, Chad. Holy shit. This whole situation has made my brain retarded.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Inconsequential shit deserves. What's this?
Gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Ending it with a Rickroll. True fucking...
Thank you for the membership.
True fucking top tier troll.
Fucking simp.
Thank you very much for the membership, Tipster. You're ableist for saying the word. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, I think you're a retard.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
They also wrap it up with, I have returned quickly just to say I'm not a Nazi. Okay, bye. You'll see in a second why they came back to say that. But the whole thing was a troll. And everyone took the bait. If this teaches me anything, all right? If this teaches me anything, when it comes to people who are pro-cancel culture, when they've decided who their target is, it doesn't matter if they believe in, you know, what the outrage is about or not or whatever. They'll just jump on whatever they can to get at someone that they dislike. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. So we have a clip here. We have a clip of the moment when Keffals found out that this whole thing was a bit. I actually tweeted this. Wait, so a Mr. Medicare fan started the Keffals Arsler cancellation as some sort of troll op. I'm fucking dying. This is what Keffals had to say about it when she found out that everyone had been had.
Hey, Keffals, want to see what that person who started the discourse is up to? Let me see. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I also love how she has a hat that says, please be patient, I have autism. I'm sorry, that's fucking funny. I'm sorry, I just gotta be real. That's fucking funny right there.
Who started the discourse is up to? Let me see. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Sadly, I have to leave Twitter to go look after my uncle who's unfortunately sick. He worked his whole life as a humble hat merchant, but he's recently suffered from a neurological disorder. He calls me a chud bud. Yeah, that was it. I got fucking canceled by a Nazi because the tender queers are fucking
I don't necessarily think the person is a Nazi. I just think they're a fucking troll.
retarded. I don't take it back. I don't take it back. They are fucking retarded. Keep going? Okay, fine. The more diverse, the better is just another way of saying to make the
That was a flamingo dig? Oh, I must not have caught it. My bad.
pickers look different, so they're not instantly recognizable by being all carbon copies of one another. Think, Mark, think. The whole retard discourse has been absolutely retarded to witness. I have no idea how it became such a big topic. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Please archive the fuck out of this. As for don't play Hogwarts Legacy thing, you know, well, what I really want to say is the return of the fucking retard. Finally, I'll give my thoughts on why I'll never respect the online leftist movement or take it seriously. Put forward with all the respect that a movement that tears itself to shreds over inconsequential shit.
I'm thinking we're no strangers to love.
Oh my god.
You know,
What is that, like the ooh version of fucking Rickroll? Holy shit. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Flam's puppy character wears a hat like that? Oh, I didn't know that. I completely forgot anything in relation to fucking Flamenco because he's kind of irrelevant, chat. Sorry, I forgot. By the way, is that fight with Bunk still happening? I don't even know. Holy shit.
know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's why I'm thinking.
I fucking hate everyone. Wait, they liked this reply? What are you talking about? Okay. Next, they're gonna call everyone a retard and delete the PSYOP account? Kind of. I don't know. Did that
They didn't delete the account, but they deleted the original Twitter thread. Like, holy shit.
suck going through it? Yes. That fucking sucked so much. However, I'm happy that it happened. Thought Slime got fucking manipulated by Nazis. But it really just proves, like, how easy it is to fucking manipulate the online left. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not even like a specifically like a political thing, like left-leaning, right-leaning. It just shows how easy it is to fool anyone on the fucking internet, right? You could take a clip out of context and you can spin a narrative about somebody that's not true, or you can fake outrage about something and everybody will dogpile just because they're looking for who's the next person to hate on Twitter for the week. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, that's what it really shows.
Like the Maya Crime W furry hacker person literally retweeting Nazis. All of those fucking people platforming Nazis while complaining about me pushing back against Keemstar on my fucking stream.
Jesus, yeah. I don't know, like, the whole situation is, like, super fun. Because, dude, like I said, I looked at this situation, and, like, I could not believe it. Because, again, like, I've been critical of Keffals in the past, and there are several things that I think are valid criticisms of Keffals, all right? And, like, of all those things, just forget about all those things. You know, the attempts to deplatform people, shit like that. Forget about all those things. Let's talk about her use of the R slur, and let's spin something she did on stream into being racist when it's not. Like, so I was so dumbfounded, and so many people shadow me, and who knows, maybe they still will, and that's fine, whatever, I can handle it, I'm a big boy. But, like, so many people shadow me for my take, and in the end, I was fucking right. I said, this is too absurd to be real, and I was right, because it wasn't fucking real. In fact, Turkey Tom on his Tom Dark channel shit on me for this. Look at this.
Doesn't like.
Oh yeah, meanwhile he stealths people, which is legitimately a form of...
You know, this is the same person who has made an entire career, who made a public image off of trying to destroy the reputations and careers of people who she does not personally like. So, you know, I feel really little sympathy to her in this case. And people like Tipster are currently defending her for some reason, being like, Keffals is actually based, you know? We need to defend her. This cancellation attempt is super stupid. You know, Tipster, if you know fucking anything about Keffals, then you should not feel bad for her at all. You should not give her any charitability here, considering her history.
I mean, the funny thing is, like, I've been morally consistent with stuff like this. It's funny that the night we talk about this is the same night that we have Wings of Redemption trolls that are pissed off in my chat because I wouldn't call him a pedophile when, in my opinion, the evidence they presented was obviously bullshit and he's not a pedophile, right? I have the Wings of Redemption trolls who hate me because I've been critical of Wings in the past, but I defended him when the evidence against him being a pedophile was bullshit. I did the same thing for Low Tier God, so the Low Tier God fucking haters hate me. I've done similar things for, like, DSP, and there's several other people I can name where, like, yes, I will be critical of someone when it's valid, but when I see somebody calling somebody out for something stupid, I will call it stupid. All right. And that's what I saw this as. I'm like, okay, she's tried to deplatform people. She's done this, that, and the other thing. But like, this is the thing we're mad about. She said retard, right? So I saw it as insanely absurd and fucking bizarre.
This is so bizarre.
It was insanely bizarre. And so that's why, like, I took the position I did, because I was like, this is fucking dumb. This is literally fucking dumb. And I have been morally consistent about this shit constantly. And I'm always charitable to everyone. That's just who I am. If you have a problem with that, fine. You're welcome to criticize me for that. But that's just who I am. That's who I've always been. And that's never going to change. So it blows my mind that people are so shocked by this. It seems like they're open to you having charitability for people until it's someone they don't like. Then all of a sudden it's a problem, right? This is why I've started distancing myself from the commentary community and just kind of like doing my own thing and stuff, because like there's a lot of inconsistency there. And this isn't to shit on, like, obviously I have friends that are still in the commentary community that I'm still very friendly with, and I'll always be friends with them, right? But like, this is why I've started to distance myself from that community. And to be clear, this isn't a dig at Tom either. All right. I've talked to Tom about the situation. Like, me and Tom are good. But like, this is why I've started to distance myself from the greater commentary community, because there's just so much inconsistency. You could be charitable to people all you want until it's someone that someone dislikes. Then it's a problem.
History. But instead, because she said retard, you're like, oh my god, based. Maybe you just want to get in her DMs. I don't really know. I just don't know why you're trying to help this individual consider.
Why does everything, whenever it involves a woman, have to be about me getting into their DMs? Why does it all have to be about Tipster's a simp?
Fucking simp.
Tipster's a simp trying to slide into them DMs. Now, what is it? That's the narrative now? I want to fuck Keffals, and that's why I thought this situation was fucking retarded? Is that the deal? Oh yeah, dude, I slid into them Keffals DMs, and I want that trans lady pussy. That's what I want, dude. That's totally what I want. That's why I took the position that I did. Not because I'm morally consistent. Holy shit.
Like, if Keffals had her way, people like you would be cleaning toilets with your tongue.
And I'm sure she wants the tip too. She definitely wants the tip.
Off of cockroaches to stay alive, okay? It's absolutely pathetic you would even attempt to defend this person from the woke mob canceling them, considering that she is the woke mob. She is the reason why the woke mob exists. And I hate using that term, okay? It sounds a little cringy, but really, like, if you want to go after the wokies, I mean, she's the definition of that kind of person. No, I speak my own mind. I'm not a part of any echo chamber. If you want that, watch the quartering. I don't do that, nor do I pander to people.
I think the funny thing about the fact that this tweet is, like, used is this guy I was responding to with this tweet. He was going on some like fucking rampage about wanting me to like signal boost bullshit like pedophile accusations against Keffals. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not gonna like play into your bullshit narrative for like a situation that like there's not even enough evidence to prove if it's true. Like, it's a nothing burger, bro. Like, holy shit. Not to mention this guy was going around on Twitter and like misgendering her intentionally. So this guy's like a piece of shit. Literally, fuck him.
People like you. Is it better to pander or be retarded?
Oh, and he was also being an annoying fucktard and spamming his video on like everybody's fucking mentions.
And stupid and Tipster. I don't know. You guys can decide. And I hate to go after one of my own here in the commentary community, because Tipster, you know what? He's a nice guy. He makes some decent videos, but it's like...
Tom, I appreciate that compliment, but I do not make decent videos. My videos are fucking shit, bro. Literal fucking shit.
If you say something like this and you go out of your way to defend Keffals and be like, oh, she's unjustifiably being canceled, you know, I'm not just gonna stand by here and be like, oh, you know, whatever, let it slide. No, fuck you, you're wrong, deal with it. Get owned!
I mean, I'm obviously not in favor of cancel culture at all, but like, if you are gonna cancel someone for something, at least make it something real. Like, at least make it something fucking legitimate. Like, you wouldn't cancel someone who said the N-word for being a pedophile, right? Why would you do that? You're going to cancel them for the thing that they actually did wrong. So, like, that's why I look at this situation. I'm like, bro, like, she said retard. She made a joke about anime profile pictures. And, like, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is so absurd. Literally fucking absurd. That's all this was. I was laughing at how ridiculous this was. And everybody had a colossal fucking meltdown about that.
speak my own mind. I don't do that nor do I pander to people like you. Whoa, so base, so open-minded and free. Your mind's eye is truly open. Did everyone just like forget the hell she put the internet through? Have you
Anyway, like I said, the situation was so fucking funny. Like, holy shit. Like, fuck you, Tom! Fuck you! I was right! No, but like I said, I'm cool with Tom. I have no issue with Tom. It was like, I think people just misunderstood my position, which is like, whatever. It kind of is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, it just goes to show how easily people on the internet can be fooled. Somebody literally posted a troll outrage post about someone, and everybody jumped on that shit as if it was like the real deal, only for us to later find out, fucking A, like, it was all bullshit. The whole thing was fucking bullshit. I don't know. I find humor in that. Anyway.